The dark magic of communication, how we manipulate others. Communication is a powerful tool that can be used both ethically and unethically. While ethical communication fosters understanding and connection, manipulative communication involves exploiting psychological vulnerabilities to achieve personal goals. Understanding the subtle ways in which communication can be manipulated is essential for individuals to protect themselves and foster healthier interactions. One common manipulative tactic is gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation that makes someone doubt their perception, memory, or sanity. It often involves the perpetrator denying or distorting facts to create confusion and self-doubt in the victim. For instance, a manipulator might repeatedly insist that an event did not occur as the victim remembers, causing them to question their own reality. Emotional manipulation is another dark aspect of communication, where individuals use emotions to control or influence others. This can include guilt-tripping, playing on sympathy, or leveraging someone's insecurities. An example is a person who consistently uses emotional manipulation to get their way by making others feel responsible for their well-being or success. Covert persuasion techniques are subtle methods employed to influence decision-making. These techniques often exploit cognitive biases, such as the anchoring effect or the scarcity principle. In advertising, for instance, a product may be presented as limited in quantity, creating a sense of urgency and encouraging consumers to make impulsive purchases. Fear-based communication is a tool often wielded to control and manipulate others. This involves instilling fear, anxiety, or dread to make individuals more susceptible to the manipulator's influence. Cult leaders, for example, may use fear of punishment or isolation to maintain control over their followers. Machiavellianism, named after the political philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli, is a term used to describe individuals who exhibit cunning, manipulation, and a willingness to exploit others for personal gain. In the realm of communication, Machiavellian tactics may involve deceit, manipulation of information, and strategic use of charm to achieve one's objectives. Psychopathy, a personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy and remorse, can manifest in manipulative communication. Psychopaths may use charm, deception, and manipulation to achieve their goals without regard for the well-being of others. In interpersonal relationships, this can lead to emotional exploitation and harm. The internet and social media have provided new avenues for manipulative communication. Cyberbullying, for example, involves using digital platforms to harass, intimidate, or manipulate others. Manipulators may use online spaces to spread misinformation, exploit emotions, or engage in other deceptive practices. The illusion of transparency is a cognitive bias that occurs when people overestimate the extent to which their thoughts and emotions are apparent to others. Manipulators may exploit this bias by intentionally creating a false impression to mislead or control those around them. Selective disclosure is a tactic where individuals strategically reveal or conceal information to manipulate others' perceptions. By carefully choosing what to disclose and what to withhold, manipulators can shape the narrative in their favor. This can occur in various contexts, such as personal relationships or professional settings. Creating a false consensus is a communication strategy where individuals overstate the prevalence of their opinions or beliefs to make them seem more widely accepted than they actually are. This can be a manipulative attempt to pressure others into conforming to a perceived majority opinion. In conclusion, the dark magic of communication involves various manipulative tactics that exploit psychological vulnerabilities. From gaslighting and emotional manipulation to covert persuasion techniques and online manipulation, individuals must be vigilant to recognize and resist these tactics. By understanding the ways in which communication can be manipulated, people can foster healthier relationships, protect themselves from exploitation, and promote ethical communication in their interactions.